Let me level with you, brother. Most men don't see this truth until it's too late. They keep pouring out their time, energy, and attention, thinking love and respect will come as a reward. Instead, they end up ignored, taken for granted, or even replaced. And then they're left wondering, what did I do wrong? I gave her everything. But that's the issue. You gave her everything. You gave too much, and in the process, you lost yourself. Here's what you need to understand. Respect and attraction don't grow when you hand over your entire world. They grow when you protect your time, your energy, and your mission. That's when she feels your worth. That's when she respects you. And today, I want to show you why holding back, why not overgiving, is the key to earning a level of respect most men never experience. First point, what comes too easy is rarely valued. Think back to something you worked hard for, whether it was your body, a skill, or a career. The struggle made it meaningful. You respected it because you earned it. Now compare that to something handed to you freely. It felt cheap, didn't it? That's exactly how women feel when you're always available and constantly giving more than she's earned. She won't value it. She won't value you. A man's strength isn't in how much he bends. It's in how firmly he stands. When you treat your time and energy as something precious, your presence becomes something worth working for. Second, overgiving destroys balance. Relationships are supposed to be mutual, but when one person is always giving and the other just takes, the dynamic shifts. She doesn't need to contribute because you're already carrying both sides. Deep down, she knows she's not giving back, and instead of being grateful, she loses respect. Why? Because no one values what they haven't invested in. By stepping back, you allow her to show up, to put in effort, and that's where respect grows. Third, overgiving places her at the center of your world. Sounds romantic, but in reality, it's suffocating. No woman wants to feel like your entire sense of purpose depends on her. If you put her above your goals, your mission, and even your self-respect, you're not showing strength, you're showing weakness. She doesn't want to carry the burden of being your everything. She wants to join a man already on his path, not become the path itself. Fourth, when you stop overgiving, you bring back something women crave: mystery. Mystery isn't about games. It's about not giving away every part of yourself too soon. When she has to wonder what you're thinking, when you're not always available, she leans in. Curiosity builds attraction, but constant overgiving, texting nonstop, explaining yourself, being there every second, kills that mystery. And when mystery dies, desire fades. Step back, and she'll start leaning forward. Fifth, overgiving doesn't come from love. It comes from fear. Fear of losing her. Fear of not being enough. Fear of being replaced. And trust me, women can sense it, even if you never say it. They can feel when a man gives from insecurity instead of strength. But here's the difference. A man who knows his worth doesn't fear giving less. He knows his presence alone carries value. That quiet confidence speaks louder than any gift, any text, or any constant reassurance ever could. Sixth, when you stop overgiving, you give her the chance to invest in you. If you're always doing all the work, how can she prove her value? How can she show she cares? By stepping back, you open the space for her to call, to reach out, to show effort. It's like a dance. If you're pulling her the whole time, she never learns the rhythm. But if you pause, she either steps toward you or she shows she was never really in it. Either way, you win, because now you know the truth. Seventh, pulling back changes how you see yourself. You're no longer the man waiting on her texts, measuring your worth by her attention. You become the man rooted in his own mission, focused on his vision. And here's the paradox. When you stop trying to prove yourself, that's when she notices you most. When you stop begging for validation, you gain her respect. Because the most attractive man isn't the one who needs her, but the one who chooses her. That's the man she admires. Eighth, and finally, let's talk about energy. Overgiving empties you. You give until you're drained, and when you're empty, you're not strong, not inspiring, not attractive, you're just exhausted. But when you hold back, when you protect your energy, You overflow. You're powerful again. She feels that strength, that wholeness, and she's drawn to it. Respect isn't built by draining yourself dry. It's built when you stand firm in your strength and invite her into it. So remember this: women don't respect men who give everything away too soon. They respect the man who values himself enough to hold back, to set boundaries, to put his mission before approval. Stop overgiving, and you'll see something shift. She'll lean in more. She'll respect you more. She'll be drawn to you in ways she never was before. Not because you gave her the world, but because you showed her your world doesn't revolve around her. That's the kind of man she can't ignore.